Now, remember, the reason I gave you that trademark is to know the country that buy a particular product. So, for example, the lady producing chin-chin, that's a baked goods. Baked goods. So, you can look for who are those buying baked goods in Africa. Baked goods. So, you can check baked goods. Now, when you are checking on that what's the name? Trade map. If you type the name and you can't find it, go to Google, go and get the HS code of the product. The first 6 digits. Copy and paste to search, you will find it. Am I making sense? Because of time, the description you are giving is not the description they gave. But the HS code will be the same. So you can search the HS code and you can identify the product. Now, promotion. Look at the option next like this. This is not very clear, but let's look at it. When I'm promoting, I can use B2B portal, business to business portal. AfCFTA design one, I will show you shortly. Business to business portal. That means a portal where I can find people that need a particular product. Typically, I will subscribe. There are so many of them. Alibaba.com, Alibaba.com, Nigeria. TradeKey.com, Global Buyer Online, different ones. But any one you are using, you will get buyer if your product is being looked for. If you get contact, you reach out. But please ensure you don't send to the country, you don't have someone else that can represent you in that country, unless the person is giving you a secure payment method. This is very important. This is very important. B2B platform. Number 2, trade database. There are database companies like Bangiva. If you say you need the detail of people importing an item in the country, you get a whole list. And you can get their contact, their phone number, their email, and reach out to them. The next one is international trade fair. NBC organize this regularly. There is one happening. Is there Angola? The one, the Algeria this year. I don't know if it's still available. I know there was a particular link sent out for people to indicate interest, and NBC supporting, I think, the flight or the booths and the like. So you can attend. Now, the reason for attending that is you get to meet the buyers one-on-one. You know, when you meet people, there's a way you can connect and you can become good business partners. I strongly recommend this is an investment if you are able to go. To get to meet people you want to do business with. It builds a lot of trust and make it easier to be able to secure deals. And by the way, trade fair, don't go to go and sell. Don't go to go and sell. I beg you in the name of God. Don't go to go and sell. Go and secure relationship partners. Some people want to cover the cost of their flight, so they carry a lot of goods to sell. It will distract you. You should go 2 days before to go to the market where your product is being sold. And go 2 days and leave the country 2 days after. The people you met during the event, go to their shop, go to their factory, go to their location, get to meet them one-on-one. Don't leave that country until you have at least 2 or 3 people that can be your representative. Am I making sense, please? So don't go to go and sell. Go to go and build relationship. The next one, you can use Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. You see this platform is a fantastic site. Fantastic, particularly Facebook and Instagram. Because I can easily advertise, target market a particular country. I can target market a city in that country, such that, so for example, if I want to look for buyer for a product in the UK, listen to me, in the UK, there is a street in the UK, I'm sure some of us know that street, very long street. What's the name of the street? African food everywhere. No, in the UK. Mecca, very long street, very long. African food everywhere. You can target market that street, such that the people that will see your advert from Nigeria on that street, when they click on it, they will jump into your WhatsApp. You can begin to have conversation. But if you must do this, you must have 2 things ready. Have a website and have your sample in the UK. Am I making sense? So if you are doing this for Angola, for Ghana, anywhere, have a website so they can check you out and have your sample in that country. So that when they are asking, they can get sample within 2 days. Can you see why you need a rep, right? Can you see why you need a rep? Can you see why you need a rep? They can get the sample in 2 days. They will know that you have a structure, there's someone there. It just builds some level of credibility and seriousness on your part as a business person. Then you can do overseas sales representative without mentioning. Overseas sales representative, overseas subsidiary company, and overseas sales brand. When I was doing my MSc, I studied that strategy in Africa. In every country Dangote is using overseas sales brand. Only in South Africa that is using overseas subsidiary company. Overseas sales brand. So Dangote go to a country, set up a brand and penetrate the market. Now, SME cannot do that. So SME use overseas sales representative. That means you have an agent that you pay commission who work for you. Am I making sense? Are we together, please?
Watch out for the next part of this training on our YouTube channels, Voice of African Trade or Global Trade College.